Talking is not like doing, understanding the Lebanese proverb. The Lebanese proverb, talking is not like doing, conveys a universal truth. Speaking about an idea is far easier than taking action to make it a reality. This proverb serves as a powerful reminder that while words can inspire, motivate, and create intentions, they ultimately fall short if not followed by meaningful actions. It highlights the gap between intention and execution, something that is as relevant today as it has been throughout history. At first glance, this proverb might seem straightforward, but its simplicity contains layers of wisdom. How often do we find ourselves or others talking about grand plans, only for those plans to never leave the realm of conversation? The challenge lies not in dreaming or discussing, but in making those dreams a reality. This proverb reminds us that action carries far more weight than words ever can. We see examples of this principle everywhere. A person can talk about starting a business for years, but until they take the first step, whether it's creating a business plan or making that initial investment, their words remain hollow. Similarly, promising to change bad habits, improve relationships, or pursue personal goals is meaningless unless followed by deliberate action. Words are easy to produce, but doing the hard work requires commitment, effort, and persistence. One reason this proverb resonates across cultures is that it touches on a shared human experience, the tendency to procrastinate or get stuck in planning mode. It's comforting to talk about what we plan to do because it gives us a sense of progress without the risk of failure. However, real progress only happens when we step beyond talking and start doing, when we embrace the discomfort of action, face challenges, and learn through trial and error. This idea aligns with the well-known phrase, "Actions speak louder than words." While words are important for communication and setting intentions, they can only go so far. In relationships, for example, promises mean little if not accompanied by tangible actions. A person who says, "I'll always be there for you," must back it up by being present when it matters most. Without action, promises become empty words that erode trust over time. The Lebanese proverb also teaches us about accountability. When we commit to action, we become responsible for the outcomes. Talking about our goals can create a sense of accountability, but it's only when we act that we truly take ownership of our lives. This process is challenging because it requires us to confront obstacles, manage failures, and stay motivated even when the results don't come easily. A crucial lesson embedded in this proverb is that imperfection is part of the journey. When we act, there is always a chance we may stumble or encounter setbacks, yet it is through these experiences that we grow and learn. In contrast, staying in the realm of talk protects us from failure, but also prevents us from ever moving forward. Action, even with all its risks, brings progress, while endless talk leaves us stuck in the same place. This proverb is especially relevant in the age of social media, where public declarations of intentions have become increasingly common. We often see people making grand statements about personal or professional goals, but fewer follow through with the necessary action. The temptation to seek validation through words alone is strong, but true fulfillment and accomplishment only come from doing the work. It's worth noting that the proverb doesn't suggest that talking has no value. Words can inspire, clarify intentions, and serve as the first step toward meaningful change. However, they are only the beginning. They must be followed by concrete actions to create real impact. In fact, the act of expressing goals and intentions can be a useful way to hold ourselves accountable, as long as we recognize that the true test lies in what comes next. One practical way to embody the wisdom of this proverb is to focus on small, consistent actions rather than grand gestures or promises. Breaking down big goals into manageable tasks allows us to move from talk to action more effectively. Each small step builds momentum, turning ideas into reality over time. As the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This Lebanese proverb invites us to reflect on our own lives. How often do we talk about the things we want to achieve without taking action? Are there areas where we've been stuck in the comfort of words, avoiding the challenge of doing? And most importantly, what small steps can we take today to turn our intentions into actions? In conclusion, talking is not like doing reminds us that the value of words lies in the actions they inspire. It challenges us to bridge the gap between what we say and what we do, encouraging us to prioritize action over endless talk. Whether in personal goals, relationships, or professional endeavors, it is through action that we create meaningful change and growth. So the next time you find yourself caught up in words, remember this proverb and take that first step, no matter how small, toward turning your ideas into reality.